while Mrs. Buhari said, we can't separate morality from politics. Human life is sacred. Please don't stone anybody. Jide?
I think the message from Mrs. Aisha Buhari is significant. This is the sort of reaction that I always expect. When someone tries to provoke you, you don't react based on your emotions. You keep your emotions in check and then speak with so much wisdom, you know, because wisdom is not a function of age. Wisdom is how you apply knowledge. It is just how you apply knowledge. So the woman knows what to say at this material time. And that is the message that Nigerians will take seriously. Someone is preaching hate. Someone is describing her husband as brain dead. In any case, the idea of a brain dead man walking around, addressing rallies, presiding over meetings,
you don't know the meaning of
is meaningless. That means you don't even know what it means, you know, to be brain dead. I mean, I'm not a medical doctor, but I know that you can't be brain dead and be functioning the way Muhammadu Buhari has been functioning, and even setting the pace in this electioneering period.
Mrs. Buhari made this statement while she was doing this. She visited the popular bean cake seller while campaigning, and she made that statement.
No, I think that even I saw this photograph on Facebook, and I said, look, this is how to bond with the people. This is how to demonstrate that you have the common touch, you know. So the Nigerians were not used to this woman before now. But now they are seeing the kind of person.
She's coming out.
Yes, and they are seeing her as a completely different person to her rival, in quote. That's to Patience Jonathan. The other person is cantankerous. She's now giving people every reason to compare her to Simone Gbagbo, the wife of the former president of Ivory Coast,
who has now been sentenced to
who has now been jailed for making inciting statements and preaching hate that led to murders, that led to rape and all that. So it's a significant thing that this woman has come out to say, look, I vote for the sanctity of human life. I would not want anybody to be stoned. After all, Patience Jonathan's husband said in 2011 that his
ambition is
not worth
anybody's blood.
So why should your husband be preaching peace, be preaching the sanctity of human life, and then you adopt a belligerent posture and be asking that people should be stoned? If any uncultured boy, you know, or group of boys at that rally were to do exactly what she said, they will have a big trouble on our hands.
Jalingo.
Anyway, like somebody rightly pointed out somewhere, we may even need to go down memory lane with this concept of First Lady. Babangida that started it, Miriam Babangida was a media frenzy person. She loved the media, but she concentrated on her better life. She does not have any quotable quote where she ever confronted any of her husband's enemies. And the husband did have many, many, many enemies, very many of them. Even when he handed over to Abacha, Miriam Abacha she's still alive today, trying to build bridges. In fact, one of the signature attitude of the Abacha administration was that both the husband and wife refused to talk to the public. As journalists, the press was only speculating. And that is why the administration, the regime kept running after journalists here and there. The wife never said anything. She was very powerful, but that was behind closed doors. Even when it came down to Abdul Salam, of course, the wife was very proud of her job as the chief judge of Niger State then, and she refused to get herself involved with politics. And then come to think about Stella Obasanjo, the quintessential woman who was everywhere, and even to the annoyance of her husband's colleagues, because people kept accusing her of interacting and, of course, having cordial relationships with her husband's enemies. And then even at the heat of it all, Ture Yar'Adua was still quiet.
She never.
There is no.
It was just speculation.
You cannot remember her for saying anything. There were people that were doing the talking. Sheikh Madeni was there. Tilde was doing the talking, and even President Jonathan herself. That period, nobody thought she could talk as much as she's doing today. I don't know where we brought this particular one from. Only God in heaven. Indeed, there is God.
And there is no restraint.
Yes, no restraint whatsoever. It is actually, even as much as we want the office of the First Lady abolished, we have never seen this kind of abrasive First Lady. And she is sincerely not doing her husband any good.
At all. This period. Let me take Alaba. Alaba is joining us from Lagos. Thank you for joining E15, Alaba.
Hello, this is Alaba calling from Sabo Ojo.
Okay.
I greet you, sir. Mr. Jide, I greet you. But let me quickly go on the issue of that PVC. Look, let us not try to emphasize much on this PVC anymore. Do you understand? We cannot get 100%. Understand? The little one we have, let us vote. Let this election, the momentum this election is gathering is not quite good. Understand? Let us do this election. Let this election go. You understand? And then the issue of the Mama patient and Mama Buhari. Look, Nigerians know where they are going this time around. 2011, where is Mama patient?
Thank you for your contribution, Alaba. Let me take a break and return with our guest. Stay with us.